Hello travelers. Today we're heading to Alabama, the heart of Dixie. This state is full of history, vibrant culture, and warm southern hospitality. From charming small towns to breathtaking landscapes, Alabama invites you to slow down and connect. So, pack your bags. Let's discover the magic of Alabama together. When you think of Alabama, you might picture rolling green hills and classic southern charm, and you would be right. But there is so much more to this incredible state. Alabama is a land of fascinating contrasts, where the old and the new live side by side in perfect harmony. In one moment, you can be standing in a historic square surrounded by antebellum architecture, and in the next, you could be gazing up at the towering rockets that carried humanity to the stars. This unique blend of heritage and innovation is what makes Alabama such a dynamic and exciting place to visit for everyone. The state's landscape is just as varied and surprising as its culture. In the north, you'll find the rugged beauty of the Appalachian Mountains with their stunning waterfalls and deep canyons that are perfect for hiking and exploring. As you travel south, the terrain softens into gentle plains and lush farmlands, eventually leading you to the pristine shores of the Gulf of Mexico. Here, you'll discover some of the most beautiful beaches in the country, with soft white sand and sparkling turquoise waters. This incredible journey from mountains to coast means there's an outdoor adventure waiting for every type of traveler. This diversity extends to its cities as well, each with its own distinct personality and story to tell. Montgomery, the state capital, is a city steeped in history, where you can walk in the footsteps of civil rights pioneers. Birmingham, once an industrial powerhouse, has transformed into a modern hub of culture, food, and art. In Mobile, you can feel the city's rich French and Spanish heritage in its charming architecture and lively Mardi Gras celebrations. And in Huntsville, known as Rocket City, you can explore the cutting edge of space exploration and technology. Over the next several parts of our journey together, we will explore all of these facets of Alabama in wonderful detail. We will uncover the stories that have shaped its identity, from its Native American origins and its role in the Civil War to its leadership in the space race. We will celebrate its cultural treasures, from the soulful sounds of Muscle Shoals music to the mouth-watering flavors of its unique cuisine. So, get ready to see a side of Alabama that you may have never imagined. It's a place of depth, beauty, and resilience, and I can't wait to share it all with you. Long before Alabama became a state, Native American nations like the Cherokee, Choctaw, Creek, and Chickasaw thrived here, building vibrant societies and leaving a lasting legacy. Their presence endures at sites like Moundville, where ancient mounds rise as silent monuments. Everything changed in the 1500s when Spanish explorers arrived, followed by the French at Mobile, sparking a new era of cultural exchange and conflict. These encounters shaped Alabama's identity, setting the stage for the state's complex and dynamic history. In the early 1800s, settlers flocked to Alabama for its fertile land, sparking conflict with Native Americans. After the Creek War, Alabama became a state in 1819. Cotton plantations flourished, built on enslaved labor, creating a divided society. The antebellum era brought prosperity for some, but hardship for many, setting the stage for Alabama's future struggles and the coming Civil War. Alabama played a central role in the Confederacy, with Montgomery as its first capital. The state supplied soldiers and resources, but soon became a key Union target. Battles like Mobile Bay and raids on Selma left Alabama devastated. The war's end brought emancipation and deep scars, forcing Alabama to rebuild and redefine itself, a legacy that still shapes the state today. After the Civil War, Alabama faced Reconstruction, an era of rebuilding, new rights for African Americans, and fierce resistance. Secret societies like the Ku Klux Klan used terror to suppress progress. By the late 1800s, Alabama's industry boomed, especially in Birmingham, the Magic City. Yet Jim Crow laws and a new constitution enforced segregation and disenfranchised African Americans for decades. In the mid-20th century, Alabama became the main stage for the fight for civil rights. From Rosa Parks' quiet defiance in Montgomery to the Selma marches, ordinary people challenged injustice and changed the nation. Their courage led to landmark laws and forever transformed American democracy. Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama, the Magic City. Born from iron, coal, and limestone, Birmingham's industrial roots shaped its skyline and spirit. It became a battleground for civil rights, and today honors that legacy with powerful memorials and museums. Now Birmingham thrives as a vibrant hub of culture, food, and creativity, blending its past with a bold, dynamic future. Montgomery, Alabama's capital, is a city where American history comes alive, from its roots as a Creek Nation center to the birthplace of the Confederacy and later the heart of the Civil Rights Movement. Montgomery invites you to walk through history, explore landmarks like the state capitol, Rosa Parks Museum, and Dexter Avenue King Memorial Baptist Church, each telling a powerful story of struggle, change, and hope. Welcome to Mobile, Alabama, a vibrant port city with a Creole soul and a rich French and Spanish heritage. Stroll through historic districts with colorful architecture, enjoy the lively Mardi Gras traditions, and soak in the coastal beauty along Mobile Bay. From bustling festivals to tranquil gardens, Mobile blends history, culture, and nature into a truly unique Southern experience. Our journey through Alabama's cities now takes us to the north, to a place where the sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. Welcome to Huntsville, a city that completely transformed itself from a quiet agricultural town into a global center for science and space exploration. In the 19th century, Huntsville was a prosperous community built on cotton and railroads. But its destiny changed forever in the 1950s when a team of German rocket scientists, led by the famous Wernher von Braun, arrived at Redstone Arsenal to develop the rockets that would eventually put Americans on the moon and launch the space age. This incredible legacy is on full display at the world-renowned U.S. Space and Rocket Center, Alabama's most popular attraction. Here, you can stand in awe beneath a towering Saturn V moon rocket, one of only 3 in the world, laid out horizontally in a massive hall. You can experience a simulated rocket launch, train like an astronaut, and explore fascinating exhibits that cover the past, present, and future of space travel. The center is also home to U.S. Space Camp, a dream destination for aspiring astronauts and science lovers of all ages from around the globe. cementing Huntsville's status as the one and only Rocket City. But Huntsville's innovation isn't just about space. The city has become a major hub for technology, research, and engineering, with thousands of scientists and engineers working on everything, from missile defense to biotechnology. This has created a highly educated and diverse community with a forward-thinking spirit. You can see this modern energy in the city's thriving downtown, which is filled with craft breweries, innovative restaurants, and cool public art installations. It's a city that honors its high-tech identity while still maintaining a friendly, welcoming atmosphere for everyone who visits. Despite its focus on the future, Huntsville has not forgotten its past. You can explore Alabama's early history in the Twickenham Historic District, which has one of the largest concentrations of antebellum homes in the South. You can also visit Buried on the Mountain, a living history museum that offers stunning views of the city and a glimpse into rural life in the 19th century. Huntsville is a city of fascinating contrasts, where you can explore a historic cotton mill in the morning and learn about missions to Mars in the afternoon. It's a place that truly inspires you to dream big. Beyond this fascinating city, Alabama is blessed with an incredible diversity of natural landscapes that will take your breath away. The state's natural beauty is a treasure waiting to be explored, offering outdoor adventures for every type of traveler. In the north, the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains create a rugged and scenic terrain. Here you'll find places like Cheha State Park, home to the highest point in Alabama, offering spectacular panoramic views that stretch for miles. It's a paradise for hikers, campers, and anyone looking to escape into the tranquility of nature and breathe the fresh mountain air. Alabama is also defined by its magnificent rivers and lakes, which have shaped its history and provide endless opportunities for recreation. The mighty Tennessee River flows through the northern part of the state, creating beautiful lakes like Guntersville Lake, a prime destination for fishing and boating. One of the state's most stunning natural wonders is Little River Canyon National Preserve, where the river has carved one of the deepest canyons east of the Mississippi River. You can drive along the scenic rim, hike down to the canyon floor, and marvel at the powerful waterfalls that cascade over the ancient rock formation. As you travel south, the landscape softens into rolling hills and lush forests before giving way to one of Alabama's most prized natural assets, its stunning coastline. The state boasts 32 miles of pristine shoreline along the Gulf of Mexico, with some of the most beautiful beaches you will ever see. The sugar white sand, made of pure quartz crystals, is incredibly soft and cool to the touch, and it squeaks under your feet as you walk. The turquoise waters of the Gulf are warm and inviting, perfect for swimming, sunbathing, and simply relaxing while listening to the gentle rhythm of the waves. Popular coastal towns like Gulf Shores and Orange Beach are perfect family-friendly destinations, offering everything from dolphin-watching cruises and deep-sea fishing to amazing seafood restaurants. For a more natural coastal experience, you can explore Gulf State Park, which protects thousands of acres of dunes, marshes, and maritime forests. You can bike or hike along its extensive trail system, kayak in the freshwater lakes, or simply enjoy the unspoiled beauty of its beaches. From the mountains to the canyons, and from the rivers to the sea, Alabama's natural wonders are a powerful reminder of the wild and beautiful heart of the American South. Alabama's musical heritage runs deep, shaping genres from blues to country and soul. Legends like W.C. Handy and Hank Williams began here, and Muscle Shoals became a magnet for stars like Aretha Franklin and the Rolling Stones. Today, Alabama's music thrives in gospel choirs, bluegrass jams, and southern rock bands. To truly feel its spirit, visit the studios and halls where history was made, and hear the soul of Alabama. Alabama cuisine is all about comfort, flavor, and tradition. From crispy fried chicken and smoky barbecue to fresh Gulf Coast seafood and legendary desserts, food here brings people together. Savor pulled pork with tangy white sauce, shrimp and grits by the water, and a slice of pecan pie or peach cobbler. Alabama's food is a true taste of Southern hospitality. What truly defines Alabama is its legendary Southern hospitality, a genuine way of life you'll feel from the moment you arrive. Friendly hellos, warm welcomes, and a slower pace create a sense of belonging. Family, faith, and tradition are at the heart of community life here. From front porch chats to Sunday dinners, these traditions make every visitor feel right at home. Alabama's warmth and charm turn a simple trip into a heartwarming experience. Alabama's festivals are a vibrant celebration of local culture, music, and food. From Mardi Gras in Mobile to the National Shrimp Festival on Gulf Shores, there's always something happening. Enjoy historic home tours in Eufaula, sweet peaches in Chilton County, and live music at the Hangout Festival. Whether you're sampling local dishes or dancing at a small town event, Alabama's festivals invite everyone to join the fun and experience true Southern hospitality. Alabama's creative spirit shines in literature and the arts, leaving a lasting mark on American culture. From Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird in Monroeville to the vibrant folk art and thriving galleries in Birmingham and Huntsville, the state's artists and writers capture the beauty and complexity of Southern life. Whether through classic novels, expressive folk art, or world-class museums, Alabama's art scene is a rich window into its soul. Our journey begins at Huntsville's U.S. Space and Rocket Center, Alabama's most visited attraction and a global icon of space exploration. Towering rockets greet you, setting the stage for a look at America's race to the stars. The Davidson Center for Space Exploration houses a real Saturn V moon rocket, one of only 3 in existence. Stand beneath its engines and marvel at the ambition that took us to the moon. See the Apollo 16 command module, a lunar rover, and even touch a real moon rock. Interactive exhibits let you feel G-forces, land a shuttle in a simulator, or experience astronaut training. Space Camp draws visitors worldwide, fueling a passion for science and discovery. More than a museum, it's a celebration of human ingenuity and Alabama's role in shaping history, a must-see for anyone curious about our place in the universe. Next, we head south to Gulf State Park, a coastal haven in Gulf Shores and Orange Beach, with 2 miles of pristine beaches and over 6,500 acres of diverse ecosystems. It's a sanctuary for wildlife and adventure seekers alike. Explore the Hugh S. Branyon Backcountry Trail, 28 miles of paths through dunes, forests, and lakes. Spot alligators, deer, and coastal birds as you bike or walk the trails. Kayak or paddleboard on Lake Shelby. Fish from the Gulf Pier, or camp under the stars. The park's eco-friendly lodge and rebuilt pier set a standard for sustainable tourism. Whether you're watching a sunset or learning at the Nature Center, Gulf State Park is a model of conservation and natural beauty. It's the perfect coastal escape. Experience Alabama's wild side, preserved for generations. Alabama's Civil Rights Trail is a journey through the heart of American history. Visit Birmingham's 16th Street Baptist Church and Civil Rights Institute, sites of tragedy and triumph. Walk Kelly Ingram Park, where sculptures honor those who marched for freedom. In Montgomery, see the Rosa Parks Museum and Dexter Avenue King Memorial Baptist Church, where Dr. King led the bus boycott. The National Memorial for Peace and Justice and the Legacy Museum offer a sobering look at racial injustice. Walk the Selma to Montgomery National Historic Trail and cross the Edmund Pettus Bridge, site of Bloody Sunday. These landmarks are more than attractions, they're places of remembrance and inspiration. Alabama's Civil Rights Trail is essential for understanding the nation's ongoing journey toward equality. Experience the power of ordinary people to change the world. Alabama's historic homes reveal stories of ambition, architecture, and the complexities of the Old South. Explore Mobile's Bragg Mitchell Mansion and Huntsville's Twickenham District, where antebellum homes line the streets. Gaineswood in Demopolis and Belmont near Tuscumbia showcase Greek Revival and Palladian styles. Many homes are now museums, filled with period furnishings and art. These sites honor both the grandeur and the labor of enslaved people who built them. Today, tours offer a fuller, more honest history. Admire the craftsmanship, but also reflect on the lives of all who shaped Alabama's past. Each visit is a lesson in beauty, history, and truth. Alabama is packed with family-friendly adventures and quirky attractions. Drive through Alabama Safari Park to meet zebras and giraffes, or visit the Birmingham Zoo for global wildlife. Discover Ave Maria Grotto's miniature masterpieces in Coleman, crafted from everyday materials. Explore Bamahenge's Stonehenge replica or the interactive McWane Science Center in Birmingham. Fossil hunt near the Alabama Museum of Natural History in Tuscaloosa. From safari parks to science centers, Alabama offers fun and learning for all ages. Make memories on a road trip filled with surprises. Adventure awaits around every corner. As our journey ends, Alabama stands revealed, a state of depth, contrast, and resilience. From Appalachian foothills to Gulf sands, its beauty is matched by its history. Alabama confronts its past, inviting you to walk the Civil Rights Trail and learn from its struggles and triumphs. The state's culture is rich, soulful music, southern cuisine, and genuine hospitality. Here, you can marvel at a Saturn V rocket, then reflect on Dr. King's legacy in the same day. Alabama challenges perception and inspires curiosity. It's a place of substance and spirit where every visit deepens your understanding of the South. Discover unexpected stories, unforgettable landscapes, and a welcoming community. Alabama's journey is America's story, one of hope, change, and discovery. Take home memories that last a lifetime. Alabama is more than a destination. It's an experience for every traveler. From hiking canyons and relaxing on Gulf Coast beaches to savoring southern flavors and exploring rich history, there's something for everyone. Discover small-town charm, genuine hospitality, and unforgettable moments. Pack your bags, bring your curiosity, and get ready to fall in love with the heart of Dixie. Your Alabama adventure awaits. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Alabama. From its rich history to stunning natural wonders, Alabama truly has something for everyone. I'd love to hear your favorite part. Leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe for more adventures. Until next time, safe travels and keep exploring.